welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an updated girl talk. Now I haven't done one of these in a very long time, however this is going to be a slightly shorter one. Now I've done like a few very long girl talks, like 40 minutes long I think, and this one I'm going to try and make a little bit like shorter. So I've got some questions here, however I'm trying not to make it like 30 minutes long. Like I'm thinking maybe it's going to be like 15 minutes, I don't know, we will see. So I'm just going to get straight into the questions to not make it too long and lengthy. But yeah, the first question was how to gain confidence. Now I would say, so before I started my YouTube channel, even like at the start of my YouTube channel, I was not like confident at all. I was very like, I don't know, not like insecure, but not like overly confident. I'm not like overly confident now, but like I post on Instagram every single day. I don't care what people think, you know? So I would say the main thing is just don't care what people think. Honestly, it is. Just don't think about what other people are saying about you behind your back. Like, okay, fair enough, like most people don't talk about people behind their backs. It's just not something that most people do, even girls. I know people say girls are like the bitchiest people ever. We don't talk about people behind their backs, you know? Like, well, I don't anyway, and my friendship group doesn't. So why worry so much? Even if they are talking about you behind their backs, like, why does it matter? They're clearly jealous. Like, if they're saying, oh my god, she's trying to become an influencer, so what? They're just jealous because they can't. They haven't got the confidence to do that. So I don't really know, like there's a few different ways of getting over confidence. It could be like putting on a little bit of makeup each day. If it's something like that, then just do it. Just put on a little bit of makeup each day. If it's something like in your body, you can always go to the gym. Okay, well maybe not go to the gym at this time, but you can do home workouts and things. Like, you don't have to feel this way about yourself. However, if it's something about your personality, that might be a bit harder, or like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what this girl is saying. Like what she is trying to gain confidence in, you know, but gain confidence as a whole, I have done a whole video I think on how to gain confidence. I don't know why it's all just flown out of my head, but I would just say just don't care what other people think. Like, I think I said this in my other video, if you go to the beach and you're in a bikini and there's another girl in a bikini, do you look at her and think, oh my god, she looks so bad in that bikini? No, you would look at her and think, oh my god, she looks so nice. Or maybe you wouldn't even think anything. So she's not going to be looking at you going, why are you wearing that? Why do you look like that? You know, she's just not. Like, she's probably looking at you going, oh my god, I wish I had her legs. Or like, oh, her hair is so nice. How does it look that nice when it's wet? You know, like, it's not just, people don't just say negative things all the time. You've got to think the best of everyone until they prove you not to, you know? Well, that's what I think anyway. So the next question is getting over a situationship. Now, if you don't know what a situationship is, basically it's when you're like in a relationship, you're not actually ever official. So if you're just talking to someone, you know, and I would just say maybe start talking to someone else, or just spend a lot of time with your friends. So because this wasn't actually a breakup, you can't ever say like, oh, if he was my boyfriend, you know. I would say honestly, see your friends loads. This is what I'd say about a breakup as well. Like, it's the same thing. You were still attracted to that person, you were still, you know, you still liked them, you just weren't actually physically together, which I don't think is that much of a difference, you know. Like, if you've been talking to them for, I don't know, maybe like 8 months, that's a very long time. Like, some people don't even stay together for 8 months, you know. Some relationships are shorter than that. However, if you're talking to them for like 2 weeks, I would say honestly just get over it. Like, that sounds really harsh. Don't sit around in bed, don't like watch movies all day, go out with your friends, have a nice time, just things like that. Like, see your family more. Maybe like if they were holding you back from doing something, go and do it. Like, post loads of like really nice photos on Instagram. And I know that can be hard now, but I do actually have a video either on my channel already or coming very soon on how I take my pictures during lockdown and edit them. So I honestly just think you just need to get yourself out there, like not necessarily like seeing other guys or girls, just show them that you're having a good time without them, you know, and then maybe they'll like realize something. And if you are really like really want to be with them still, maybe they'll be like, oh, I see what I lost now, you know. But if you are actually like properly never talking again, I would recommend just obviously things take time, everything takes time. Time literally heals everything. Maybe do just watch some films and have some chocolate for a night to get over it. One night, you're allowed one night, and then you have to get yourself together, make yourself look pretty, take some nice photos, or if that's not your thing, FaceTime your friends. Honestly, I think just do the opposite of what they want you to do. Like, if they want you to sit there crying, smile, be happy, play some games with your family, I don't know, call your family, anything. Sorry if this advice is terrible, like I'm obviously not specialised in any of this, but right, my pics are always blurry and I don't post because of it. Why? What do you use to take pictures? Right, so I actually use a mix between my iPhone, what is it, iPhone 7 Plus. I'll insert a photo of the iPhone 7 Plus photo on the screen now. My iPad Pro, and I'll insert a photo that I took on the iPad Pro, completely unedited by the way, both of these. So, and then sometimes I use my mum's phone as well. The back camera on my mum's phone I use a lot because it's an 8 Plus I think, and the quality is better. So this is a photo from her phone, and quality is very different. Like, so say I'm outside and I want my brother to take a picture of me, I'll use my mum's phone, because I'm not going to expect him to take my iPad outside, and I do not want him to drop an iPad. He's way more likely to drop an iPad than a camera. Than a phone even. But yeah, so if I'm just in the house and I'm just taking like a selfie, I'll just set up my iPad. And right, the tips to getting non-blurry photos, you've got to use a ring light. It makes things so much better. And also there's an app that I use called Remini, I think it's called, or Remini, something like that. I'll insert the app photo thing on the screen and you can see what it looks like. So it's amazing. It makes photos literally from quite bad quality to really good. So I'll insert a photo of like 2 photos next to each other on the screen and you'll be able to see how different it is. Honestly, it's amazing. But yeah, they're just tips for taking non-blurry photos, but if you want tips for actually taking photos, then I've got a video on that as well. The next one is how to attract guys. Now obviously there's so many different ways of doing this. I don't know which guy you're trying to attract, but I would say keep your personal hygiene up. That's always nice. Like if you have some nice perfume on, if you smell nice. Not great if you like don't wear deodorant. Sorry about that, I did just get a call. I think it's literally been 2 minutes, so, but I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, good hygiene. So wear deodorant, wear nice perfume, make sure your breath doesn't smell. If you're going on a date, brush your teeth before, even if it's at night, brush your teeth first. Like shave your legs, just like personal hygiene, you know, good things that boys will maybe look up to. I don't know, not look up to, they're not going to start shaving their legs. I mean like look as a nice thing. So if you like shave your legs, say you're wearing like a nice like cropped vest top, shave your armpits, things like that. Obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. This is just things that I would personally do. Don't shave your arms, that's a bad idea because the hair will grow back so much thicker. That's happened to one of my friends. It's never actually happened to me, but yeah. And you know, just things that you would want them to do. So if they came in and they smelt like BO, they hadn't brushed their teeth, when they tried to talk to you, their breath stunk, they had greasy hair, you would not want to be there. You'd want to walk out. However, if they came in a nice suit, they had like, maybe not a suit, but like nice clothes, they had like, what's it called, aftershave on, they had their hair gelled nicely, things like that. It's just like, it shows they make an effort, you know. If you like curl your hair or something, yeah, boys maybe don't notice that, but go the extra effort. Like wear nice clothes. Like, okay, so how to attract guys. So say this guy isn't your boyfriend, he's not on a date or anything. Maybe like, so on Instagram, if you use Instagram, if you post photos in red, that's meant to be like the colour that attracts people. If you work with loads of brands and you're successful, I feel like success probably attracts people because it's like, wow, she actually likes what she does, she is a successful person. Like looking nice in photos, smiling, I feel like a smile will attract people. Like not always looking grumpy, like being flirty, like being nice to them. If you're nice to your mum, that's like an attractive thing. Like if a guy was really horrible to their mum, that instantly puts me off them. It's like, what, you don't even respect your family and you think I'm gonna think you respect me? Like that's not gonna happen. Like come on, if someone doesn't get on with their mum, like she's the person in the world that you can get on with so easily, so how could you not, you know? So if you're really like nice and like just really nice to them, you know, then they're going to be nice to you back. Get some conversation going, you know, it'll make it so much easier. I feel like, how to attract a guy, like I'm just trying to think. Just be yourself, smile, have fun, go out, you know, go out with your friends, take nice photos smiling, and then maybe they'll be like, oh wow, they have a lot of fun. I know in this circumstances you can't do that, but like, okay, so say you're at home, rather than taking a selfie like this, take a selfie like this. You know, it's just little things like that. Or like put on your story something like, I know, so this is what I used to do. I'd be like, I'd post a photo of me on my story and just be like, I'm bored, talk to me, or something. But that was like a year 7 kind of thing. I don't know if people still do that, but I don't know, maybe give that a try. If you just put it on your story like, I'm bored, someone talk to me, or like, really struggling with this lockdown, someone talk to me. Oh sorry, my ring light just turned off. The next question kind of links onto the last one. So biggest turn off in a guy, for me, cockiness. Like if they're like, oh my god, look at me, I'm so perfect, like oh my god, that photo is amazing, oh my god, look at this job opportunity I've got, I'm like the best. Like, okay, there's other ways of saying that. If they were like, oh my god, look at this job opportunity I've got, I didn't think I was going to get that. Okay, or if they did think, maybe they'd be like, oh my god, look at this job opportunity, I'm so proud of myself, I really am, I worked so hard for that. Rather than going, oh my god, I knew I was gonna get it. You know, like maybe they did know they were gonna get it, but cockiness is just not nice. Or if they're like, oh my god, I look so nice today, every single day. Like fair enough, some people, like I even say that sometimes, I'm like, oh my god, I actually look nice today. But it's not in a way that like, oh my god, I look so good today, like, oh my god, look at my eyebrows, oh my god, look at my eyes, they're just so perfect. You know, it's not like that at all. If someone literally came up to me and was like, wow, I look so good, don't I? I'd be like, excuse me, why, what? Like, who can talk like that? Another thing is long nails, like on a guy, I just don't like it. Like really long nails and like dirty nails. Just like hygiene, come on. That's what I was saying with the other how to attract people, hygiene. This is basically like the opposite, I guess. So again, like if they smell, turn me off, guys. It's basically everything I said in the last one. I don't know, I'm trying to think like personality wise, because looks wise it doesn't really bother me. Or actually maybe if they just look really like scruffy all the time, like they never dress nicely, like they're always in like tracksuits, and even if you go on a date they're in a tracksuit, that makes me feel horrible. Like at least put on a pair of jeans, come on. Turn off. I'm really struggling to think of anything else. I feel like I've said everything. Oh, like too forward, I don't like that. Like if they're like, oh I know you like me, come give me a kiss, I'll be like, what the hell? I'll probably slap them. Like if they're really forward, like if it's the first date and they try to kiss me, shimmy along, no thanks. I'm just quite old-fashioned though, to be fair. Like I'm quite an old-fashioned kind of person. Like I say, like romantic, you know, like going on a date. I like a restaurant. I don't like just chilling around your house, you know. I like to be able to dress up and go out. The next one's actually what draws you to a guy. So how to attract guys, what draws you to a guy. So what do I look for in a guy basically? So tall, taller than me. They don't have to be 6'4" because that would kind of creep me out a bit. I would say the perfect height, so I'm just going to adjust my tripod, it's annoying me a bit. The perfect height for me would probably be like 5'9". anything above 5'9", to be honest, because like my mum's 5'8" and I'm 5'4", and she's like a fair amount taller than me. I think anything 5'9" above, like I'm obviously not going to be pushy. Like if a guy's 5'8", I'm not going to be like, oh my god, go away. But I just like the guy to be taller than me. Dark skin, I just like it. You know, I've always said Italian guys are just so nice to look at, but they're apparently not very nice. I've never met one, but I like dark skin, dark hair, just dark features, like dark eye. Well, actually, I kind of like light brown and like greeny blues are like my favorite on a guy. I don't like really dark, like black eyes, that would scare me. And I don't like really light blue. So just kind of like in the middle, you know. you know, I'm not picky at all. Good dress sense, like good style, they dress nicely, they always look after themselves. If they turn up to like, say we're even going shopping, if they wear like joggers and a hoodie, I'm gonna be like, what? Like, I'm over here wearing a skirt and you're wearing joggers and a hoodie. You know, I want our styles to match. So like if you wear jeans and a nice top and I wear a skirt and like, I don't know, a t-shirt, kind of matches, you know. So yeah, what do I look for in a guy? Personality. Right, let's go personality now. So funny, not cocky, that really annoys me. Not trying to like get with other girls, because that's just annoying and it doesn't impress anyone. For any of the boys in the back watching this, like if your girlfriend's watching this video right now and you're listening along, like if you're trying to talk to other girls and try and like make your girlfriend jealous, stop. That's horrible. It's not a nice thing. And girls, if your boyfriend does that, if they like loads of other girls' pictures on Instagram because they know that you're going to see it, it's not nice at all. It's like him saying, yes, I can get this girl, you know. It's not nice. It's just not the way to treat your girlfriend. So I would just honestly completely ignore that and get away as fast as I could. Right, I'm trying to think of more. Like, what do I look for? I don't really have that. I'm not that picky. Like, nice, just nice to me. Likes cuddles, because I like cuddles. Like, considerate, thinks about things, listens to you. Like, if I said in September, oh my god, I really want one of those big teddies that everyone has, and then on Valentine's Day they bought me a big teddy, I'll be like, oh my god, he actually listened, you know. Little things like that. Like, you can get teddies for like £10, you know, but everyone has those big ones at the moment. It would just be really nice gestures, you know. And if I said, oh my god, I really love cream eggs, they're my favourite chocolate ever, and then they bought me a pack of cream eggs the next time they came to see me, like, okay, that's £3, but it just means the world to me knowing that they actually like listen to me and they actually like take it in, because that means more to me personally than gifts, you know. Also, like, not afraid to be feminine, if that makes sense. Like, I say it in it's a weird way of wording it, Robyn, oh my god, shut up. Like, okay, so say on Valentine's Day they make you a present. That's typically, stereotypically, a girly thing to do. Like, they'll make like a box full of chocolates with loads of photos. If a boy did that for me, I'll be like, oh my god, that's so sweet, you know. It's things like that. I really like sentimental things. Say they knew that I really needed, okay, not needed, say they knew that I really wanted like a specific jumper from Lounge, and then they bought it for my birthday or something. That would just be so nice. How to succeed in life is the next one. Okay, right, I have an answer to this. So I watched it was on Ellie Darby's story, I think it was yesterday or maybe it was the day before. I'm just gonna go on it to see if it is still on there, because that would make me so happy if it was. So basically it said, what you can do in 6 months can put you 5 years ahead in life. So if you work so hard for 6 months, like so hard, that's the only thing you work on, then that can put you 5 years ahead in life because you wouldn't have worked that hard on it. So say I put absolutely everything into my YouTube now for 6 months, which I kind of have been for the last 6 months, but like again, for 6 months, posted every single day for the next 6 months, which I am actually aiming to do, then I would be so much more successful and it puts you 5 years ahead in life. So say I wanted to start a business, right, and for 6 months I focused everything on that business, did not take any money out of the business, put it all back into it, and like got some people to help me with it because I couldn't do that on my own. It would put me 5 years ahead of where I would be if I didn't put everything into it. Focus everything on the thing that you want and then you will get it. Like, you will get what you want, you know. That sounds so like dramatic. Okay, so right, I wanted to start YouTube, so I've done it, and I have done it now. I've got my camera, I've got a ring light on me, and I've got all these shoes around me showing me that I have been successful. I have done this and I'm proud of myself for it, and if I work another 6 months then I know we'll get to 10k, which is what I want to get by the end of the year. And that would just be crazy. I mean, I know a year is 12 months and not 6 months, but I'm going to try and aim for halfway through the year because I feel like that's a really big push. Right, so let's get on to the next question. How to get motivated. This is kind of like the last one. So how to get motivated: wake up in the morning, set an alarm. So say you don't have school at the moment, in half term for example, set an alarm for 8:30 every day. I feel like that's quite reasonable. I normally wake up at like 10 normal time, and I'm all right if I wake up at 8. Like I'm not like, oh my god, I can't see. 8:30, I feel like I'm going to start doing that actually, get a lot more done in the day. Like I would have, what time is it? It's like 6 now, it's 5:45. I would have filmed all of my videos 3 hours ago, you know, because I started a lot later today. So I would just say wake up in the morning, have a coffee, have a routine. That's what I love to do. So I always have lunch at 1:30. I always have breakfast literally the second I wake up. Well, the first thing I do when I wake up is brush my teeth, but the second thing I do is have breakfast, have a coffee, and then I have lunch at 1:30. So I work between breakfast and lunch every day, no matter what, even if it's my filming day. So today's my filming day. I still worked between 12 breakfast and lunch. After lunch, I will come upstairs and do things that aren't to do with my schoolwork. So like edit a video maybe, and I'll set a time limit. So I'll say, right, between 4 and 5 I'm going to edit this video, between 5 and 5:15 I'm going to make this thumbnail, then I'm going to edit this video between 5:15 and 6, and then I'm going to have dinner, and then I'll make the thumbnail after. Things like that. You just got to set a routine, and I feel like that always helps. Also drinking water, like if you keep a bottle with you, there's literally a bottle right there next to where I'm sitting, always a bottle of water next to me. I feel like it really helps to motivate me. And then the next one is, you post so much, how do you get inspiration? I don't know if this is on YouTube or Instagram, because I post every day on both at the moment, but I'm gonna go with, probably it means YouTube, because I said I was filming a YouTube video. So how do I get inspiration? Well, I'm guessing that's like, how do you get inspiration for video ideas? Oh, sorry, I nearly fell off my chair. I kind of just look around my room and think of something. I'm quite a creative person, so it kind of comes naturally to me, and I know that doesn't really help you guys, but like I'll look around my room and I don't know, I'll see Ciao Bella, and then I'll think, oh, I just bought some prints the other day, so I'll film a video on that. The only reason I'm saying that is because a video just went live where I did that. Or I'll like look around my room and I'll see an Opoly box and I'll go, oh, you know what, I'm going to film an Opoly haul, like I'm going to get some Opoly stuff. It doesn't always have to cost money though. Like to do this, I was watching YouTube and it came up as a recommended video for me, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm going to film that right now. And that's what I did. So I just asked for some questions, and that's what I did. By the way, if you're wondering, I asked for questions on my Instagram, which is RobynEmilyXX. And on Instagram, I'd say it's a lot easier, because YouTube you've got to sit down and make a 20-minute video. Instagram, all you've got to do is get up, put some makeup on, take a pic. It's so easy. I've got a video coming soon on it. But yeah, you just like look around your room. Oh, you know what, I fancy taking a photo on my bed today, so I'll do that. Or I'll go, oh, you know what, this is a really nice background, so I'm just gonna pick up my iPad, pose, take a pic, you know, and then you've got a pic. Yeah, I did just take one. It's so easy on Instagram, and so motivated. It's so easy. I would recommend basically just have a day a week where you do content days. So Wednesdays are always my YouTube and Instagram content days, so I've got loads of Instagram content today, and I've got about 7 videos for YouTube each from YouTube today. So that's because I'm posting every day that I'm making so many videos. But obviously I would make like 3 if I was posting 3 times a week. I feel like my camera's about to die. But yeah, okay, my camera did just run out of storage, but it's fine now. And yeah, what was I saying? Get motivated. Oh yeah, so make a schedule. So again, as I said, I didn't do anything before 12:30, but then I came upstairs, put my makeup on, put some earrings in, and filmed a video. Then I took some content, filmed a video, took some photos, things like that. It just keeps me so motivated. And right, I think it's the last question next. Right, dealing with getting over someone and focusing on yourself. Well, you kind of answered your own question there. Focus on yourself. If you're trying to deal with getting over someone, sorry, my camera's gone so weird. If you're trying to deal with getting over someone, focus on yourself. That's the way to do it. Block him, her, whoever it is. Just that's the only way to get over someone. Honestly, I know you're gonna hate to hear it, and if I was in this situation I wouldn't do it, but you've got to block them, delete your pictures with them, maybe not block them off Instagram, but definitely off Snapchat, because that's like only for talking. Instagram, maybe just unfollow them. You don't have to block them. I'll definitely keep their number just in case something happened. I don't know, I would just personally keep their number, because like maybe if you were friends before, it'd be weird if you deleted their number. I would say, honestly, do some self-care, just focus on you and only you. Go out with some friends. It's kind of like the other question, how to get over a situationship, kind of the same thing. Focus on your family, you know, just spend more time with the people that you love and that you know are there forever. Like, boyfriends come and go, friends are forever, and family are forever. So say your mum knew the guy or knew the girl, talk to her about it, or talk to her to get your mind off it, or anything. But yeah, that's basically my advice. If you guys need anything more serious or any actual proper advice that I can try and like actually think about for longer, then don't be afraid to DM me. Honestly, my Instagram's RobynEmilyXX. I literally, DMs are open to anyone. I always answer all my DMs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy, and if I didn't answer your question, then next time I do these polls, just make sure to put it in quickly, because chances are I'm filming the video on that day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!